Kerim.
Sometimes I sit in my room and I stare at the wall. In the back of my mind, I hear my conscience call. We swerve the cars that go wrong. Keep two mama us kissing in the hotel room.
Light up the party, yeah, she likes the party, yeah. She acting naughty, naughty off the Bacardi, yeah.
Go girl, get your paper, shake what your mama gave ya. I ain't no player hater, go and get your paper.
Whoop, there he is, that's my gringo.
Whoop, there he is, Louis Cinco. Drop it to the floor, get your eagle eye.
1942, I'm in my zone. Rich young lady, Hugh Hefner.
40s on the Rari, cream leather. Fat gringo and I'm handsome. Pockets barely fit in this phantom.
Niggas going broke like Hammer. Playing with your bitch like Santana.
Pop the Molly, yeah, she sweating, swerving this rolls like George
Sometimes
Jetson.
I sit in my room and I stare at the wall. In the back of my mind, I hear my conscience call. We swerve the cars that go wrong. Keep two mama us kissing in the hotel room. Is that Miami love?
Miami love,
Is that Miami love?
Miami love,
Is that Miami love?
Miami love,
Is that Miami love?
Miami love. Girls kissing girls, caliente. Ice food, Daisy, pretender.
Shake it fast, touch yourself. Got a stick on me, better watch yourself.
To the window, to the wall. 4G to the biggest balls. That gringo got that sauce. Is you single?
No, cause my dogs wanna get off. Cause my dogs wanna get
I
off.
keep that 5 on my hip. I feed that Draco monkey clips. It's electric. Woo, it's electric.
All right. Uh, let's do this. The reason why I'm streaming is I might not be able tomorrow, and I kind of feel like streaming right now too. So I'm going to mainly do all of the major powers. Then do like the small countries. Let's go to Spanish border. I've been playing Helldivers 2 lately. It's a pretty fun game. I can't do none of y'all. You know what? Let's do the defense first. Get that out of the way. do one entire side civilian and the other side military. Where's that shit? There. So my main goal is to take these three: Spain, Portugal, Italy, Germany. Well, I need to build that line for defense, for a drawback line, just in case. No one's protecting y'all. Go out for Spain first then. I just want to go down monarchy. I wonder if I gotta look it up after stream if the Philippines have a royal family. Because of their new DLC that's coming. All of their generals are like garbage. Their field marshals, generals. France is just a trash country to play as in Hearts on 4 for vanilla mode. At least try to, because Germany's staying fascist. I think they should have made certain leaders as field marshals. Like uh Hitler, they should have made him a field marshal like they did with him, like Himmler, Benito Mussolini, Joseph Stalin, Trotsky, uh monarchy of Hungary, Austria, Poland. They should have made them Belgium. A prince is a general, but you can promote him. I just think they're lacking with certain stuff. Um, let's work with anti-tanks. I could boost fascism, but I'm not gonna use him because I'm not going fascist. I'm going monarchy. Let's do defense. I want to at least get up to 25. It's dumb doing that right now, but try to. What are y'all doing? Hope everyone having a great day so far. Thank goodness I don't gotta wake up at 4:30 tomorrow. Oh my god. That's such bull crap. All the way, such bull. Be right back. Wait. Now I gotta do this stupid stuff all over again. Uh, Alright. Let's do this stuff all over again. This is why one of the main reasons I hate France. They're just a crappy country to play as on here. You can't deny it. That this. At least mix it up. Well, let's just go fascist this time. Screw it. Can't do none of y'all right now. I don't want to risk another war. I don't feel like dealing with that stupid stuff again. Even though I want to go to war really bad. Um, probably say the next country I probably will play as is China. Because they're pretty fun to play as. I just enjoy. So they gotta be over 50. Um, that's 20, 30. Let's say 40 right now. Um, so if I do, I can't really do it no more. It's hurting me. Construction. All right, so industrial. You. Or then once I get the batches high enough, so that's 44 for both political parties. Whole Air Force over here. I think the fast, hey, so I'm new to Hoy First app. Could you please try to explain how to do everything? So welcome in, Bot Malti. Um, how's your day going? So how, hmm, that's a prize, German. So, oh, I'm doing good. So, thank you for the follow. I very appreciate that. So, how this game works is you gotta build your civilian factories first. Well, what I do is I do civilian factory to military. They keep on repeating it back and forth so I can build both instead of just one straight. So, civilian factories, you will need them. They're extremely important. So you can get resources and everything and to build stuff. If you don't do them first, it will usually halt it and it will hurt you, so you can't build anything at all. So even though your country will have resources, other countries are buying them from you. So you can always do like closed economy, but I just usually leave it at export focus to help both sides. Um, my style is doing infantry and artillery. I still do tanks and trucks, but I mainly focus on them two more. Um, you just gotta keep your stability up because how France is, they're so terrible. If you basically get that at zero, it usually will have a civil war and you will lose. They will like control this entire area over here. Then it will be like right here, and they will rush and take your capital. But the truly main goal is to basically, so like if you're playing at Axis, your main goal is just to beat the Allies and the Russians and expand if you want. But then you can make allies. The Navy, I'm extremely bad at. But the game style changes each time you get a DLC. It's not like if you um, so I have a lot of stuff because I own all the DLCs, like the spy network, market. You could buy weapons from other countries, but these are really good. The best way to have them, so like if you're playing as France, it's always good to get these up to level 10, and you're playing a defense mode against Germany. They cannot push through you at all because it basically becomes impossible. But I usually try to build the biggest military. So like if you're allies with United Kingdom, they're usually always the faction leader. So if you build a way bigger military than them, you can request to take over the faction. If countries are having civil wars, sometimes I do join in to fight and take parts of their country, then fight the other faction. The only downside is for the monarchy, in my opinion, is you don't get none of them as field marshals. Support. It's mainly surviving, fighting, trying to hold out. Increase police presence. So like France, they have all of these territories like Asia, Africa, South America. They did have territory in the Middle East, but from the last DLC, they gave Syria, um, Jordan, Palestine, Lebanese, uh, Kuwait, but they don't have focus trees. They have the generic ones, the terrible, but you see how like the latest one they have like the I, I would recommend getting all the DLCs, but I would, in my opinion, I say wait till it goes on sale for a good price. And you can let's say you want Germany to go uh Yeah, I always well, I never done the Steam Summer Sale because I'm an extreme huge fan of this game. On the day that I usually always pre-order the DLCs, but the number one best part about this game is if somebody's the host of the server and they own all the DLCs, and somebody doesn't own none of the DLCs, you can play the DLCs. That's one of the best parts about it. But yeah, for because a lot of the old DLCs, I would recommend a wait, and a lot of them do have really bad reviews. Like the one they did for Iran, British Rods, Iraq, and Afghanistan. That one have overwhelmingly bad reviews, which I kind of agree with. Well, their focus tree is way huger, but I just feel like they could have done way better with Z's because I think they should have gave Z's at least some kind of a focus tree instead of only these four. Then South America kind of got a bad review when it very first dropped. I liked it. I found that one really fun. Um, the DLC before this one, Germany had a crazy rework. Uh, they have, I think, one or two secret leaders. Then Argentina has one secret leader. But playing with people is really fun. I just been I gotta wait for my one friend to get home from boot camp to play with him. Uh, me, I I don't do the tutorials. It's not really for me at all. I like to jump in and figure it out by myself. I'm trash at Navy. I'm trash at Air Force. I'm really good with ground. The Navy I never truly understood. The Air Force, I boot camp did. You also go to boot. Oh no, I can't go to boot camp because I have liver disease and a brain tumor. So they won't accept someone with their liver failing and who has seizures once in a while. If I didn't have neither of them, I would have gone. But he's going there to basically to go to round around. That's the only terrible part of having asthma because if you're run a lot, it starts to get really hard to breathe, and you got to use your inhaler. I exercise, I just choose not to run at all. There's before a lot of DLCs come out, I loved how you can boost democratic fascism, non-aligned communism in other countries, but now the only way to do it is you have to make a spy agency to do it, and your spies can get captured, and you have to rescue them. Um, do you own any of the DLCs? Oh, okay, I can go now. Do I'll probably say the proclaim the Third Empire. You get Napoleon family member. Which the dumb side is he's not wearing a royal outfit. He's just wearing a regular suit. He's not like these two. They wear royal outfits. Yeah, I know everything about that. I'm not saying. That I gotta suck. A s have a strained finger and the big scrapes all over. Yeah, they always told us to put our arms atop of our head like that to breathe. They always told us don't like bend over or anything. But I have to use my inhaler every night and morning. If not, it gets hard. I keep on forgetting I can't go to war with them because they have uh England protecting them. Um, I don't feel like that's one of the easiest achievements I'd say to get as France is to release all of these countries as puppets. Then the second easiest one, without having the DLCs, go fastest at Canada and join the Axis. That was the very first one I ever did. Um, so far, how many hours do you have on this game? Crap, I did not mean to do that. I meant to wait to go fascist. Oh, it's not thinking. Oh yeah, and research. It's always good to do industrial stuff. I usually do like one infantry and a rest on industrial or that. So far, what is the hardest country for you to play as? Okay, now I'm fascist. Only really. Um, I do like Denmark for the Nordic DLC. It really didn't do much yet because the king seems power. I love doing monarchy because right here you get like two generals overthrow the government. You can work with the Germans. The only downside is for the fascists. If you go over here, you basically become a puppet state to the Germans, which I don't know why they added that. It's always good to stay down this route. It's just the same thing with Poland, how they have that. Then for for the monarchy path for Germany. Which one is it? I think it's this one right here. You can you can go back to fascism again, but it changes the flag, the color, the name, and and the picture of the guy's different. It doesn't give you no boost or anything. I know once they announced that the new DLC, because China is getting a whole rework. The Philippines is getting a Focus 3. I hope Siam. So for the next DLC, I hope the Dutchies Indies get a Focus 3. Siam. I hope this will become like a puppet state, like all in once. So this whole area is getting reworked. It shows that Korea might be in it because this color is a like a lighter color in Japan. I hope Manchukuo, another one, get a Focus 3. Tibet is getting bigger. I waited 3 years for the Philippines to get a DLC. I don't want to go into Civil War. That's the downside. No, let's not waste. Where's my So like how they always have a lot of these, I always click that this commission. Like if you ever want the back to show, click on that. You can add them back again. But then you can do template, a subject, and government and exile. You can click on these. Um, train start like you can train and use third divisions. Now here, click on edit, and you can add whatever you want. How to create new units. Once you click edit, you click yeah, once you it would be right beside training edit. Then you click right here and create empty. Then you could create how you want it. Like you like that and stuff, but you just gotta have army experience. Then if you don't like how the helmet on there, you click on the helmet. You click whatever you want. The first ban of the day. I hate when they put when bots come in and when the bots try to sell you stuff or go to a website for cheap viewers. Like, no, go away. Austria. Oh, I go do Lata or towards Europe. I tried Counter Strike. Uh, I, I'm extremely bad at that game. Hmm. Yeah, let's go with them. So which one do you prefer more to play as Denmark or Germany? And so to Germany, you can take out Poland before they can be guaranteed in what's it? Yeah, so like 1936, you can take out Poland without going to war with the Allies right away. Once you get enough political points as Germany, just justify war goal. I used to do that all the time. Turn Poland into a puppet state because you can request divisions from them if they're making it. Like if I went to war with Spain, annexed Spain, turned them into a puppet state, and they're training divisions, I can just um, well, they're not a puppet, but I can request divisions, or randomly they will give you divisions. Then, if you're at war and they request to send you supplies, even though it seems like you want it a lot, always click deny because when they do that, they will gain points to become independent and they won't become your puppet no more. For DLC's Death or Dishonor, Man the Guns, again for Victory, Walking the Tiger. I have every single one of them. But I'd say best one out of them four for me. Man the Guns. Always click deny because I don't feel like wasting time with them. Let's remove this joint. Then for the one DLC for Germany, if you're at war with the Allies and each time you annex one, you can turn them into puppet states, even if you don't have them like fully like you take over their land. It says they surrender, but it's not like at the end of the game where you can actually fully annex them. You can turn them into a puppet state. It will give you an option: put a German leader in charge or a local leader. So like if there's like a crappy division like this, I always add at least like that for cavalry. Yeah. Then like um certain um uh, well. I gotta wait. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, certain countries they will have like certain things that would change her name. Like if you play as Germany, you take Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg, France, Poland, and like basically, I'll probably say like half of Soviet Union, Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia. You can form the Greater German Reich. If you play as Hungary, you can reform Austro-Hungarian Empire. If you take Austria, Czechoslovakia. Of course, like if you play as one of these three, you could like I forgot which one, but you can form like 2 or 3 different uh style of an empire. It would change the name. If you play as one of these three, you can form another empire. It's really fun. I played Crusader Kings 3, Stellaris. Um, they're both good, but not really for me. I play Crusader Kings 3 once in a while, but not all the time. What am I doing? There. I hope they add new generals and stuff and change how the field marshals are for China. Yeah, I'll invite Hungary. Uh, you. I want Italy. Have you tried any mods yet? There you are. Down to help out. Have Italy distracted. Um, I have instant war and puppet early war for democracy. I usually hit that right away. So if you click on a division and it shows like you do that, or if you like want to do like that, and you want them to go like that and that. But so how you do is you hold shift and you click it and it will do that. I do that a lot if I want to like cut them off and circle them. And circling them is the best way to do it. Offense line. Blitzkrieg, yeah. Where is the offense? Oh, so offense line, there it is. So you click the front line. Yeah, it's right beside front line. Then you go this. You click on offense line. You hold on the right button on the mouse, and you can do it how far you want. But it matters how many divisions you have though. If you have like 5 divisions on one general, you can't go this far. It will keep on going green until it hits yellow. That means you gotta stop. But if you have 24, you can like go like this far. That's why I always try to make as much as I can. Italy is a good one too. If like you know what you're doing and stuff. The best way to do it too is take out their ports, because if they're encircled and they have a port, they can just leave. So that's why I usually hit their port first. Uh, now there's thought there would have been another. Oh, there it is. Because if you're kicking Italy's butt, yeah, Italy starts off a war with Ethiopia. It's really fast and easy to take them out, but if you're trying to go like communist or democratic or monarchy, as Italy, always pull out your divisions. That's only if you have Blood Alone DLC, because that one you can give an option to instantly give up, and you can just go. If you go communist, you'll instantly get a civil war. Democratic, same thing. But if you go monarchy, you don't have to have a civil war. But the same thing is for democracy. There's a king that's democratic, and that path you don't go to civil war. Italy does have a secret leader, and but it usually but you really gotta wait till like 1938 or so, and their leader is the Pope, and you'll basically have war goes against so many countries, and you'll have like and you can make countries into puppets. You give them an option, but the best thing to do is always boost relations with them, because that will usually give them a better opinion of you. And if it's 100, it's usually always a yes. Then I always click yes if somebody wants to be my ally. It's 1938. What? No. Let's make a puppet. Um, I have it. So how you can do it? You can do historical and non-historical. Um, I want certain countries to stay historical, so I go into the settings on there and change which countries you want it to be. So like I want America to stay democratic, but I want it as non-historical. But if I do non-historical, America can go fascist or communist, and I don't want that. I want them to stay democratic. So I'd go into the files and change it. And if they want to be um what was it? Oh, I can't do that because of that. I do have it on Iron Man mode, but I just want certain things to be different. You can take their navy, liberate, puppet, change the government. Crap, I did not mean to do that. I don't know what I was thinking again. Make y'all into a puppet. I usually let them have their navy. Um, I am doing the storyline of Fallout 4. I play Peak, but that's very rare on all my streams. The only time I play that is with my friend. Lethal Company, I only play that with my friend. That's very rare if I stream it. Um, I am thinking of streaming Helldivers 2. I do got some other games I want to stream after that. I don't know what other games. Oh, Fortnite. I do Fortnite sometimes too on my streams. Put him back in power. But I just haven't really played it at all lately. Fortnite off stream. Far, I am getting bigger. 7. Yeah. Oh, can't make no tanks. Lethal Company is one of those fun games, but it's basically mandatory to play with people to have fun. If not, it's pretty boring. That's always important to do too, because you make your stuff better. Uh, do firepower. Yeah, no, Spain. I want territory. All right, here we go. Request forces. You guys hear my puppet? I just got 24 divisions from him. Order. Review. Always good to give them buffs. The little plus symbol. You gotta have the command power to do it though. If not, it will not let you do it. That menu that was there before. Um, what do you mean by that? If you run out of like generals and stuff, click Officer Corps, officers, and you can promote one of them or more. But you see, it just costs a lot. Oh, oh yeah. The show leader details. Well, or the assign new traits. I mean, if I'm using infantry, I don't put the generals that are like good with tanks. Yeah, I'm from Florida. So how 11:56 a.m. So how Belgium is? Um, so the Belgium Congos, because they're a puppet, they share the this focus tree with Belgium. So both of them gets boosts. Um, the Belgian Congos, they look like they don't have much, but I think it's this one. I haven't played them sometime, but if you go down this route, assemble Regency Council. Uh, you will have like 5 monarchies you could choose. They're all non-aligned. The last one, he's fascist. It's their focus tree is terrible but fun at the same time. My one friend, he's in a different state. He's 2 hours behind me, so it's like 9 o'clock for him. Then I have another friend in California. I think he's like 5 hours behind us. I usually just let him hit me up on Discord to do a game, which is interesting because we have like 3 different time zones in America. Uh, Let's send my Air Force over. Uh, yeah, they usually will do that. They usually will call in their puppets. Like I could have made my navy way bigger, but see, other countries, they can send you volunteers, and you can send them volunteers. when they send, so like, let's say you want to help Spain playing as Germany, it will tell you only a certain amount you can send. So let's say they will let you send 5 divisions. You can send 5 divisions and still control your 5 divisions in Spain to help them in our war. Which is really cool. I'm not surprised United Kingdom took Ireland. Let's take their capital. The Millennium Dawn mod, that's a good one. I'm not really a mod person. I prefer achievements. And the fall Old World Blue. That's a good one too. But that's not the that's not the right picture, but as long as he's a puppet, help me. All right, you have a rest of a good day. Oh, thank you. Bye. Let's go after Netherlands now. Take their capital. I don't want to reach out to Spain. My main goal was to take them anyways. Alright, my construction stuff is getting there. I took the capital again. So, yep, I was suspecting it to be there. Thank you. Yes. Up at the rest. Air Force there. Am I building any planes? No. Dang it. I thought I was. Every time I played in South America, I never built any planes. I always purchased them. Eight. Alright, let's move that. 40. I need all of them. I want to hit Netherlands because I want to get into South America. I can hit Siam, but I don't want Siam to join Japan. I could hit Asia too. What's my tank? Well, that's gonna be the hard part because I just remembered I can't push into them, and they have that. They can just block it off from me. Getting pretty big. My main goal is to push all the way to Estonia. That's so many days. Oh my god, Rex. Make a terrible. And they're never going to get used. Germany's getting stronger, but I just need to do as much work as I can. I don't care what you do, Mexico. Like, you act like that you sanctioned me is going to hurt me. We're getting big. Me and Germany are getting big. Where are you? We need really good fortification. Civilian? Yeah, I'm gonna need a good amount of civilian factory.
Attention.
Day 60.
Aux ordres.
Once I take
Gardez vos rangs.
Bulgaria and my fortifications are finished, I'm thinking about going after Germany and Poland.
Paré. Attention. Gardez vos rangs.
I wish I could make France my ally. At war with me. Oh.
Gardez vos rangs.
God dang it.
Aux ordres. Écoutez. Paré. Aux ordres. Paré.
Are you believing me?
Aux ordres. Gardez vos rangs.
You know you made a big mistake when you did that, buddy.
Attention. Écoutez. Écoutez. Arrêt. Arrêt. Gardez vos rangs. Aux ordres. Aux ordres. Arrêt. Aux ordres. Écoutez. Aux ordres. Attention. Arrêt. Aux ordres. Attention.
I don't know why you had to do that, Ethiopia. I'm not gonna lie, I would have left you alone.
Attention.
Ah,
Arrêt. Attention. Bougez-vous. Arrêt. Écoutez. Attention. Arrêt. Arrêt.
I'll be right back. All right. Rex, what are you doing? Rex, you stink. You smell like a dirty fart.
Aux ordres. Aux ordres. Aux ordres. Attention.
Got two. You got two.
Attention. Arrêt. Arrêt. Gardez vos rangs.
You. You.
Aux ordres.
Oh, come on. No wonder it's lunchtime. Colin, hungry you. You.
Gardez vos rangs.
Now this is gonna be a tough battle.
Attention.
You win this round, Bulgaria.
Aux ordres. Attention.
Oh, they got those type. Colin, everyone at least has a division. I called in everything. Navy, even though I'm trash at Navy, Air Force, all my allies. Yeah, I'm not inviting you. If you don't have a military, you're not joining the war. Oh. Sucks that I can't invite you into my faction.
Gardez vos rangs. Pas de pitié. Attention. Continuez l'attaque.
I'll be back right again. I gotta go heat up lunch. My tremors are starting to get bad. All right. Dublin, thank you for the alert. Playing as France. Kicking Germany's butt. I went fascist. Got a good amount of puppets in South America and in Europe. Germany should have never messed with me. At the same time, I was gonna bait them. Come on, and it's Russia. Ooh, we're about it. Who's about to take it? Austria is about to take. Yep, Austria took Berlin. They still control a good amount of my forts inside of the Netherlands. There we go. They're cut off. I think they're going to move their capital to this area, probably. What I got for hangars? You got 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. I was gonna go after them next.
Gardez vos rangs. Écoutez.
Nope, you're not. I'll do that.
Attention.
But I'm not giving y'all independence. Alright, you got a division now. Broken off in 3 parts. pretty big now. So far, there's only... Up to 1 million manpower now.
Écoutez. Attention. Gardez vos
What are you gonna watch? The Walking Dead? Crap. Ours. Whoa. Welcome in. How's it going? I took that much at France. And you basically came at the end of my stream too. Are you free or are you still doing the family thing? Because if so, I'm down to do Helldivers too. Yeah, I want to call it because I don't feel like fighting Japan. Because I basically did what I wanted. Everything as a puppet. Oh, alright. The interesting part is he actually fled to Spain at the end of World War II. He basically survived. I think he had stomach cancer or he got shot. But I like to very appreciate every single one of y'all popping in talking. I will be streaming tomorrow. Probably Helldivers 2 or continue with Fallout 4 storyline. But I hope everyone have a great rest of your day.
Dreamt up on me like a rider tonight, 'cause our music's fire. Here we go.
palm trees where freedom is sung, where everybody has a good time. We just party all night trying to stay alive. United we stand in paradise. If we lose our rights, we'll pay the price. So holla MAGA and TRUMP. UNITY, we need unity.
So tell me now, are you feeling me? While we sip champagne in the VIP. White night, black tie, let's shine bright tonight. I'm in the mood, let's put on a show. Take me to Mar-a-Lago, dancing poolside in the afterglow, 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 afterglow.